G'day guys, MDL again with another one of my level 60 character guides. Now, this one is not going to be the best guide. I'm sorry, this is going to be more of a I'll tell you what I use. Everyone else can tell us what the actual best shit to use is in the comments, because I played this character up to level 60 by being overpowered for everything else, so I just played it having fun, getting through shit. I don't even know what I use. So I've got, look, ferrets. Why do I have ferrets? Ferrets aren't even cool anymore. So, anyway, let's just get somewhere to kill shit and let's just enjoy it. Let's go here. Key warden for you on this one. He's gonna rape me because he is a ranged person's worst nightmare. Just so you know, Diablo Oasis, Key Warden, range characters, no. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna make you sad. So, let us have a look at what I am using first and see if I can remember why I'm using it. And then everyone else tell me why I'm an idiot. Let's get on with it. So I've got Hungering Arrow, so it finds people, targets them, Shattering Shot, so it splits up and hits more people. And I've got that, I think, just because it's a high, you know, it's fast attack, high DPS, good single target, but it also splits up to hit multiple, so that's why I got that. Elemental Arrow, Ball Lightning, there was another one I used too, Nether Tentacles. Why did I change between those two? I used Ball Lightning for a bit, but, I mean, Nether Tentacles, and then I changed back to Ball Lightning. I think it has something to do with more people get hurt by lightning or something. I can't remember. Nether Tentacle seems better because it heals you at the same time, but Ball Lightning just performs better for myself. And this is just a, you know, hatred spender. Hits everyone around, moves fairly slow, so I know a lot of people use Ball Lightning. It's a very good spell to use. What else do I have on? Preparation. So instantly restore all my discipline and gain 60% life. That life is mainly the reason I've got it. It's just like a extra healing potion, because you need a lot of healing as one of these guys. You get hit once, you need a full potion. You get hit again, you need another potion. What else have I got? Vault. Oh yeah, that's right. So I was playing this just before the latest patch came out, and in that latest patch they nerfed this particular rune. This rune used to do that fire shit, did a lot of damage. I think it was 3000% weapon damage. So you'd do that and everything in there would die, which doesn't happen anymore because they nerfed it. So I'm gonna have to change that. A lot of people use, where is it? Oh, also, nope. Sentry has now gotten better, apparently. But yeah, 2 turrets, still a bit more damage, that kind of thing. Where is Cluster Arrow? I used that for a bit. That was fun, but it's just uses so much hatred and it hurts. And it's just, I don't like it anymore. Let's use smoke screen. 1 second, that's ridiculous. Yeah, let's do lingering fog. I think I'll need to stay alive. I mean, invisible for a bit longer. So I know a lot of people do swear by smokescreen. It just gets you out of shit. Same as this the spirit walk for the witch doctor. Just makes you invisible, makes you be able to. I'm pretty sure it breaks CC, so you can get out of traps and stuff with it. So a lot of people swear by it. I liked Vault for getting around, and because it had that fire thing on. Companion, I should actually change up, because Ferret's good because it collects gold and stuff. But the Wolf and the Boar now do a lot of damage, and they also, like, I think the wolf is equivalent to one of the zombie dogs by the witch doctor, and the boar's the same but with more damage or health. Can't remember. The spider, the boar, and the wolf all do a lot more now, while the bat and the ferret are still just like, they don't do much damage, but they're there for a different reason. But yeah, so I think I'll go with the boar companion with the life regen. That sounds good, and the resist increase. And then I'll do mark for death simply because it's good when you come up against bosses and shit. You shoot them, they take more damage. What's not to like? And I can't figure out what else to do, eh? Like, mark for death, what can I replace it with? I could put spike traps. A lot of people will use these caltrop things. Them. Oh, I can't do it. I think it's because I'm too aggressive. I just hated playing this class until I overpowered it, and then it was just really, really fun. But that's because everything just died, so I didn't really care. But I'm probably, yeah, so not very good at this class. Please, for God's sake, put some sort of, put a link to your own video if you've got your own video on how to actually play this class, and or give me some pointers or something. So let's get into what gear you should use. I kind of sort of know what gear. I don't have it because, well, I don't play the class. But for this person, you want attack speed, you want crit hit chance, and a lot of that, and you want a lot of crit hit damage. Passives, forgot about them. Sharpshooter, 3% crit. Everyone uses sharpshooter, that's good. Max hatred is increased, but what? I have no idea where I got that. Maybe because I ran out of hatred too fast. And that one, damage increase when they're not near me. But yeah, if anyone can let me know what I should be using in my third spot. I like the other two, but if you can let me know what's good for this slot. I don't really know. Maybe that one. What am I using? I don't even know if I'm using the right stuff yet. Alright, so what I was using up until now is a bow, quiver, and then some shit. But what you want to go for is survivability. With this person's not so important, because even if you have really good survivability, you're still not going to survive too well, because this class just can't survive too well regardless of what you wear. So it's not so important as the other classes, especially the monk and the barbarian. So this class, armors and stuff, try to look for bonus stats to your damage more so than your defense. Like higher defense and resist all is always going to be a bonus, but try and get that dex up. Try and get, like, for your rings and stuff, get your crit hit chance, get your crit hit damage up wherever you can. I'm pretty sure the best way to go is with a quiver and a crossbow as opposed to two. Now you can go two one-handeds, or you could go to a two-handed with a quiver. I'm pretty sure it's still better to go with it's either two crossbow or the one-handed crossbow with the quiver. Simply because the one-handed is very quick, but the two-handed does some high damage. So I suppose it depends on what skills you're using, whether it's a percentage-based thing, because if it's a percentage of your damage and your damage is, you know, really, really good, then obviously that's going to be a good stat. Yeah, so higher dex, crit hit chance is a fucking awesome. Crit hit damage is just as good, especially with sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, if you don't know, and I wasn't looking at it long enough for you, for every second your crit hit chance goes up 3% until you do your next critical hit. So at the moment my crit hit chance is at 100%. So the next thing I hit will be a critical, as you can see there. And then it just resets back to whatever yours is, your base plus your items plus your skills if you have skills which improve it, and then it slowly drains up again until you get your next crit hit. So you're going to get a few critical hits as this character with sharpshooter on. So crit hit damage is probably very important, because you're going to get hit a lot of crits just because of your skill you got on, and the more damage you do at any critical hit, the better. That first, you know, you're running around, you see a boss, finally you shoot them, your crit hit is going to be massive, it's going to be wicked, and you're going to have a good time. I don't think life on hit is so important for this character as much as percentage steal would be, simply because with this character you're going to be hitting large numbers. This is a DPS character, put lots of damage down, die really quickly, glass cannon kind of thing. So, you know, you're not going to hit lots of things at once. Well, you are, but you're going to be doing a lot of damage, so at 3% of your 300k damage is still a lot. Look, it died from one thing. Just sucks. So yeah, crit hit, crit damage, attack speed, dex. Probably should go for some vitality somewhere along the line. Get your resistances up a little bit, get your armor up if you can, but I reckon this is definitely if you're in a party with a demon hunter, or you're in a party as a demon hunter, it's always more fun to be in parties. It's more versatile for your classes. Definitely, if you're playing with a monk especially, just go all out DPS. Let the monk do all the damage mitigation for you, and then you just jump in there and just lay waste to everything, and then you'll be a really, really good combo. That's about all I can tell you about a demon hunter, and unfortunately my next class to do is a wizard, which I don't have a level 60 wizard, so that won't be done anytime soon. So this will be my last video for a while, and like I said, if you play this class, if you know, tell me where I'm going wrong, what people should be doing, if I'm giving the wrong advice, let us know in the comments below. If there's a link to someone who's, not if it's someone else's, but if it's your actual Demon Hunter video, put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the comments, I'll put the link in the description, and say, don't listen to me, I'm a dickhead, listen to this guy, he knows what he's talking about. But yeah, so these are just my 4 level 60 accounts I've gone through, and once I manage to get to level 60 with my wizard, if that ever happens, I'll update it a bit. And yell out.